chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. These narcissists that are involved in your life are fixated on your downfall. Like, this can be after years when you're out of their lives. Like, you haven't seen them, you haven't spoke to them. All right. Um, they remain fixated on your downfall. And the thing is about this, if they channeled their energy towards something meaningful and purposeful, if that's the right word, like something of meaning, they could actually, make a real impact in the world. But instead, they channel their energy towards your downfall, wishing for your downfall, praying for your downfall to whatever they prayed to, and ultimately trying to sabotage your life. Okay, this is what keeps them ticking along. This is what they want to do, and it actually just backfires on them because they keep a watch on you, they spy on you, they try to keep tabs on you. And the thing is, it's just wasted. All right, they remain trying to wish for your downfall, hoping for your downfall. And it's the thing is, right, even if you do run into a bump in the road or an unfortunate circumstance, they don't have the comprehension how this actually makes you a better person. Like, naturally through life, you run into challenges, you run into difficulties, but you as a chosen one, empath and genuine soul, like, you take it in your stride when you come up against challenges, when you come up against difficulties, and you take the benefit, like, you take the positive from whatever you encounter in your life. And they just don't have the same outlook. So yeah, they may gloat and rejoice and gossip with their flying monkeys and their minions about, oh, look, so and so's, this has happened in their life, they've lost their job, or oh, they crashed their car, or oh yeah, like, and they're gloating about it and they're happy about it, you know what I'm saying? But really, they're the wasters. They're the wasters. Please like, share, and subscribe. They're the wasters. They're remaining fixated on you. All right, and this is even if you were the one that was discarded by the narcissist involved in your life. Okay, and this is not just narcissists. Okay, this can be toxic individuals that are friends as well, or family, or whoever. Okay, they absolutely waste their whole existence watching you, analyzing your life, waiting for your downfall. And really, they don't see how this is a catch-22. Okay, them being so preoccupied with waiting for your downfall, or preoccupied with watching what happens in your life, they lose track of what's actually happening in their lives. And they fall off. If it's to say, like, for example, say you spent your whole existence just focusing, and I'm not talking about if you're focused on a narcissist or anything like that, because it's natural for you to do that. But I mean, if you spent your whole existence wishing for someone's downfall, wishing for them to, like, be miserable and upset and distraught, like, you would waste your life. Okay, and really, chosen ones, empaths, and genuine souls don't wish unfortunate issues on other people. It's just not in their nature. Okay, it's not in their nature. I can understand many of you, like, wanting the new relationship with the narcissist and the new supplier to fall apart and things like that. That's okay. That's understandable, right? But you don't spend your days preoccupied with, like, and sorry, let me backtrack a bit. Even when you do, kind of want their relationship to break apart, or you want them to fall apart, or whatever, it's actually because of the hurt that's been inflicted on you by the narcissist. Okay, you're not doing this for no reason. Now, the narcissist that is involved in your life doesn't have a justified reason of why they're spending their days wishing for your downfall, trying to cause havoc in your life, trying to cause misery in your life, trying to cause discomfort in your life. They're fucking weirdos, right? Excuse my language, but it's the only way to address these creatures sometimes. I'm sorry. I know some of you don't like swearing, but it's the only way. Like, they're weirdos, they're deranged, spending their entire day and night wishing, thinking, ruminating about your downfall. It backfires on them, you see. And when they're keeping watch on you, which they do, all right, they do name searches on social media, they check your accounts, They make fake accounts. They find out what's going on. They speak to flying monkeys. They speak to associates of yours. They'll find out information. A lot of the time, they find ways to find out information about you. And they hear you're doing well. Okay? Like, I've heard of narcissists looking on people's LinkedIn. I'm not sure if you're aware of what LinkedIn is. I don't know if it's just in UK and America. I don't know, right? But there's some social media platform that is more business related, like your career related, right? And I've heard of narcissists like spying on someone's LinkedIn because they'd got a new promotion at work. You know what I'm saying? The narcissists are weird. They'll use all of these different outlets to try and find out information on you. And really, it's spying really hurts the person who's doing the spying more than it hurts the person who's being spied on, right? Just like if envy as well, envy and jealousy. Okay, if you're envious or jealous of someone, it really hurts the person who's envious and jealous, and it hurts the person who's being envied or jealous over. Okay, it's almost like throwing a rock when you're envious or jealous of someone. Like a narcissist is envious or jealous of what you're having in your life now. It's almost like them throwing a rock or a boomerang and it coming back and clapping them straight in the head, right? That's what it's like. You know, they throw this rock full force. They prepare, they throw the rock or the boomerang and it comes bang straight back in the head. Right? That's what it's like when you use these kind of, you know, negative vibrational kind of tendencies, right? And that's what they don't learn their lesson. They continue to wish for your downfall and it backfires, right? So this is why the main thing how you defeat a narcissist that was involved in your life is aiming for success. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying you're going to glide on a path to success. But success can be anything, small, big, and all things in between, right? And all of these things will irritate the narcissist that was involved in your life. You going on to live a meaningful, successful life, okay, in your own right, will cause absolute hatred, envy, and frustration for the narcissist that was involved in your life. And all they're going to be doing is wishing for your downfall, rejoicing at this, you know, like they're weirdos. They're absolute weirdos. So watch out for this, right? And like I said, if they channel this energy towards something of, you know, more creative, if they channel this energy towards of something more meaningful for their own lives, they would enrich their own lives, but they don't. They waste their lives focused on you, all right? And this is very common amongst even people that you think are close to you. This is very common amongst friends that you think, oh, they're a good friend and this and that. Like, honestly, if you scratch beneath the surface, you realize a lot of these people that are around you, they may not be narcissists, but they may certainly be toxic. It's actually, they rejoice at your suffering, all right? They rejoice at your suffering. And this is why you'll realize who your real ones are. Perhaps after you've gone through narcissistic abuse and stuff like that, you'll realize that many people aren't actually there for you like you would expect them to be. And it's because they actually enjoy your suffering. They enjoy your downfall. They keep watch. And the thing is, like, you could have thought, like, even ones that you've fallen out with or you don't speak to, they keep watch on your social media, or if you've got YouTube or anything, they keep watch on what you're doing, okay, or your LinkedIn or whatever. This is what narcissists and toxic individuals involved in your life do. They keep watch on you for long periods of time, okay? It's something they're preoccupied with. It's something that haunts them. It's something that this is what they do with their daily life, okay? Whether they're with a new supply, whether they're in new situationships, whatever like that, they will keep a watch on you. So honestly, like, understand that yes, it's not all going to be sunshine and rainbows in your life. It's not all going to be peaches and cream, but aim for success, aim to do well, and know that you doing well in your life, right, in your own right, is causing absolute frustration and agony for the narcissists that are involved in your life and toxic individuals that are involved in your life. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You may donate or support to the channel if you want to. Check out the main channel for more content. My podcast is now on Spotify. All links you need are in the description box below. If you would like access to over 100 exclusive videos, daily uploads and custom video requests, Join my membership program at zionmembership.com. Links also in the description box below. There's a 3-day free trial and you can cancel at any time. All content is made by me with no ties to any organisation or university. Your support truly keeps us going. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.